Hello guys, good morning and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, I go by the name Champ Felix. Do not forget to subscribe, like, hit the notification bell so you receive notifications for every new video that is posted on this channel. And do not also forget to share your comments on any point you see. And today on today's video, we'll be talking about some reasons why Bitcoin had to dump yesterday and last night, guys. Why Bitcoin is below $20,000 today, guys. Bitcoin is below 20k. So I just want to give you some reasons why it's the way it is. But before we go all the way to understand all those things, I first want to hit our coin market cap, where we see amazing information about cryptocurrency, guys. Okay, it's loading. All right, Bitcoin today is 19,000 or 19k. 19,900. Ethereum is at 1,400, and BNB is at $272. Polygon Matic is at $0.9, guys. It's less than $1. It's 99 cents, and Dogecoin is at $0.6, guys. And we have Solana. It's at $16, guys. The market is still dropping like right now as we're talking. And Shiba Inu is at 0. We have 0.0008, 4 zeros after the decimal, and 10, guys. All right, that's that for coin market cap, and it's the same thing on CoinGecko. All right, so we hit all the way to our charts to see how it works, guys. All right, sorry, I have some mess up. I have some mess on my charts. All right, so I'll try to delete some of it, but it's not going. Okay, let me try to delete it right now. Just tried, but it did not go. Okay, let me delete the mess. All right, I'll just delete everything on the chart so we can start all over again. Okay, I tried making a video early this morning and it wasn't successful. That's why I had to redo, guys. I don't really understand what happened to my system, but something actually happened which was really unfavorable. It wasn't good for me, so I had to cancel a whole video, and now I'm redoing it. But the truth is, I want you all to know what's happening, guys. So if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, it's amazing, it's really advisable you subscribe so that we can stick together forever, guys. And you should actually hit the notification bell so I receive notifications for every new video that's been posted on this channel. All right, that being said, all right, I'll just continue from where we are. Yeah, no big deal. I'll continue. Remember, some time ago, for some time now, we've been making amazing videos on this graphics on TradingView, so we can see the charts and understand what's happening with Bitcoin. And today, I'll still come back to you. Right? I'll use a horizontal line today. I've actually been using another thing, but today I'll use a horizontal line. All right? You see. Like I said earlier, for us to confirm that Bitcoin has turned and it's actually becoming bullish again, guys, it has to break this point. All right, let me increase the size. Good, it has to break that point. And if Bitcoin breaks it here, let me shift it a little bit up. Good, that's what I want it to break. Once it breaks here, we know, boom, the bull has come back fully, guys. All right. I remember some time ago I spoke about a fair value gap here. Remember? Yes, there was a fair value gap around here that the market had to cover. All right, let me just draw two lines. Make the upper one a little bit thin. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I spoke about this fair value gap. Let me just let me use dotted lines. All right. You remember I spoke about this fair value gap, the gap between this candle down here and the one up there, and you see, actually, right, guys, sorry I had to pause the video because I had a little distraction out there. So, but I'm back. I'm back right now. Okay, so I was talking about this fair value gap, the one between the dotted lines and this powerful line here. And actually, you see, it tested on it on this around this level for a couple of times, like it was a serious support. All right, this was the resistance, and this was actually the support area. Okay, and now this support area lasted for a couple of days, and after this, it break downwards and it consolidated here for a couple of days as well under the resistance, which now became a support. You see, a confirmation that the market had turned downwards was when we started seeing lower highs and lower lows. Okay, lower highs and lower lows, and that's how it started coming down gradually and finally break it down. All right, okay, and we'll come all the way down here to where we have another fair value gap. Okay, here is supposed to be a main line. I don't get it. Okay, I made a fucking mistake. Okay, let me correct it.
Yes, I come down.
Here is supposed to be a main line. Okay, good. We got this line. Let me increase the size. I always like big lines. All right, and we have another line to confirm the fair value gap here. Good, and this one is supposed to be dotted. Oh yeah, let me use dotted. All right, this was another fair value gap. You see, it consolidated, came tested on it a couple of times, like so many times, guys. It tested within this area, and finally here it break. Before testing, it break it a little. It filled the gap. Actually, when it fills the gap, normally it's supposed to go back up, but since there is still another fair value gap right down here, it had to consolidate around here for a couple of days. Now you see, after the consolidation, if we have to draw this box, let me see, where can I get let me see if I can get a box. Oh my god, is this what I'm looking for? Let me just try it. Okay, no, this is not what I'm looking for. Just delete it. Let me see if I can have the shape I'm looking for. This was like no, this is not what I'm looking for. Right, guys, actually I'm not seeing what I'm looking for. I don't even know where to look for it. You know, I'm not too used to trading view, so I'm still learning. All right, actually there's a lot I need to know that I don't yet know. So guys, I actually wanted shapes, but I'm not getting the shapes I want, so I'll come back all the way here to use what I know to use best. Okay, okay, I will just draw a little box here with my trend line. Okay, or better still, I'll use this to draw a box. All right, I take it like this. Okay, excuse me. You see, the market was consolidating inside this box for a couple of days, right? Let me just take this one off, go back here, then cancel it. Okay, if you see, the market has been consolidating within this area for a couple of days, and after some time started making shorter trading range or shorter consolidation around here, and later on it break down. And you see this, something similar occurred here. It was trading within this this gap, and or it was consolidating within this gap or between this gap, and later on it reduced, came down and started making shorter candlesticks. Finally it break downwards, guys. So Bitcoin actually filled the next fair value gap down here. Okay, I just want us to understand what reasons why this Bitcoin is behaving the way it is. I will need to use but a horizontal line. Good. Oh, let me just shift this one up. Actually, this is the fair value gap. Okay, I'm gonna take another line to complete the fair value gap, and the next line, this fair value gap is actually the last bearish candle before the bull run. If it was upward, we have also looked for the last bullish candle before the bell. All right. Okay, I'll squeeze our chart a bit, and you see here there's another fair value gap that it has to come cover. It is still struggling to come cover it. Here there is another, here there is another, and then what I'm expecting is for the market to come all the way down here, because there's so much liquidity down here, like so much liquidity. So many people put their stop losses here and they're waiting. They know everything is fine. The market cannot hit this place. But the truth is, institutions before the buy, they want to push it all the way down to this point so that they can liquidate all the stop losses, guys. And now the market will boom. Let me show you what the market will do. Okay. So when the market comes all the way here and hits this line, boom, come back now and break this point, and we get back to our bull market, guys. So if you ask my advice, I'm not the financial advisor, but for me, I think if and only because it might not hit this point, but if it hits this point, then I will take a long trade here and allow it till it breaks over $25,000, because I'm sure it will. All right, Bitcoin must always go up, and it's really not, we cannot stop it. All right, we cannot stop it. Bitcoin is the future of money. We cannot resist it. It's very certain that it has to keep growing. Excuse me. All right, guys, like I said, I have to tell you and show you more reasons why Bitcoin had to dump. All right, but first I will go to some amazing tweets so that we can talk about them. You see, like someone like Crypto, he made a tweet on this. He said, thinking about scaling up my Bitcoin trade in this dump. You get it? It means because he actually have a trade worth millions, right? And if he say he's scaling it up, it means he's actually adding up his capital. Adding up his capital simply means he believes that the market might fall, might go lower than where it is right now, so he has to increase his capital so that he shouldn't get liquidated, right? Okay, and let's look at my man Da Vinci Jeremy. This guy, I even saw him in my dream last night, man. I love him so much that I even see him at times in my dreams. All right, and Da Vinci says, would you rather have $1 million worth of Bitcoin stocks or gold today? Guys, for me, I prefer Bitcoin. Reason being that Bitcoin can be transported like very easily. It's very swift, it's very fast. You don't need a big bag to carry 1 million worth of Bitcoin, guys. You need just a wallet, no trace, nothing to show that you're carrying anything, guys. I love stuff like that. That's actually the future of money. Bitcoin is wow. You get it? Okay, we come all the way down. You see, this is Bitcoin news. They say if you had bought one Bitcoin about about 12 years ago, it will now be worth 30 million US dollars. Simply telling us Bitcoin is bullish. No matter what you see right now in the market, Bitcoin is still bullish for those who bought right here. All right, 2010, whoa, you are a fantastic investor. All right, let's go all the way down to see if we can get some more. This is Crypto. Actually, I just passed CZ's post up. CZ Binance, the CEO of Binance. All right, this is Crypto. He posted this 6 hours ago. He said Bitcoin technical target reached. Right, he expected Bitcoin to reach somewhere around here, and it has finally reached. But for me, I still see Bitcoin lower, guys. I'm not actually contradicting his analysis, but I'm giving my own point of view. All right, did you regret not buying more Bitcoin? This is still Crypto 5 hours ago when it was below 20. Here is your chance, guys. Here's another chance for those who want to buy Bitcoin and were complaining that, hey, had it been I bought Bitcoin when it was below 20, right now I'll be fine. Hey, I made a mistake not buying Bitcoin. Right now you still have another opportunity to buy Bitcoin, guys. All right, Da Vinci Jeremy still say something 4 hours ago. He said Bitcoin will have a market cap greater than 50% of all the stuffs that exist. That's not money. In other words, I will be the dominant money. In other words, it will be the dominant money used by most people. Then this is before I die. He actually replied to a message, a challenge, a message given by Bitcoin Achieve. He actually asked a question: what is your, or I'll eat my dick, like this kind of daring, guys, prediction for Bitcoin. And that's where he said target and date don't have to be about price. Okay, yeah, so that's it, guys. What's yours? I'm about to do mine right now. Right, just in, Biden admin proposes 30% tax on electricity used for Bitcoin and crypto mining. New York Times, guys. It's hindering the transition to a low emission energy future, the White House says. Alright, guys, it's really amazing sharing awesome information like this with you. I always like to talk with you because you guys are so amazing. Wow, we are still waiting for Shibarium. We thought it was last week. This week we think it's next week, so we keep waiting, hoping for the best. All right, but for me, I wish that the launch of Shibarium after Bitcoin has touched its all-time low, because I don't know if this is actually the low of Bitcoin. All right, I promised to give you some reasons why we had this dump overnight, right? I promised. All right, the first one is because of Joe Biden's words. Okay, Biden said earlier, he said, let me just read from here. He said, breaking, Bitcoin slips under 20k amid Biden budget Silvergate collapse. All right, these are two powerful things that happened in the last 48 hours that actually affected the price of Bitcoin drastically. The words of Biden, like I read on Twitter earlier, and the collapse, the fact that Silvergate actually blocked the Bitcoin, you understand, transactions. So it has actually affected the crypto market drastically. That's why you see the dump in Bitcoin over the last 24 hours. All right, we go deeper. You still see they're still talking about what has actually happened to Silvergate. Let me see. We'll see it maybe lower. More to that, there is much in crypto news. Let me just share some more crypto news with you. Alright, this is it. Crypto stocks slide after Silvergate decides to shut down. You understand? So actually, Silvergate is one of the banks that actually accepted cryptocurrency, and now that they decided to shut down, it affected the market drastically. It caused the dump, guys. Actually, I really appreciate you watching my videos. I thank you so much for following right up to this point. And if you haven't yet, then please subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you receive notifications. And after subscription, do not forget to hit the notification bell so you receive notifications after or for every new video that is posted on this channel. And do not forget, stay connected, guys, so that we will always share amazing information. Yeah, I know my videos might not be the best right now, but we are working on it so we can start producing the best quality videos so far, and you will get amazing information. So stay connected, subscribe, like, comment, guys, share your point of view. If there's any mistake, any problem, do not forget to put it down in the comment section, guys. These are just my understandings about cryptocurrency and so many other things, guys. I love sharing amazing information. That's why you see every blessed day, or most of the time, I keep dropping amazing contents for you guys to keep watching. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate all those who've been doing amazing reactions on my videos. Thank you for always viewing. Thank you for always reacting, liking, commenting. I really appreciate all that, guys. I appreciate all that. You can still follow me on Twitter. I go by the name Champ Felix on Twitter, Champ Felix on Instagram, guys. Everywhere, Facebook, I'm Champ Felix. Everywhere, LinkedIn, I'm Champ Felix, guys. You can follow me everywhere, guys. I'm just here for you, and I keep sharing amazing content for you to watch. Thank you so much, and see you on our next edition